Hello, I am Danielle Arias. I am a holistic health coach, a yoga instructor, and a mother. And today's practice is going to be mostly on our mats. So get yourself comfy, find some clothes that feel really good to move in, no props necessary, and let's get started. We're going to start on our backs. Knees facing up, feet parallel. Walk the feet up to the hips, relax the shoulders under, and then tuck the tailbone under. Take the arms out to the side. Find a nice relaxed spine. And come into your breath here. Take one hand to the heart and one hand to the stomach. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Breathe in, fill up. And exhale it out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Hands come down to the side. Exhale, open the eyes. Inhale, press in the feet and lift the hips. Exhale, lower, come to a hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the whole way down. Extend the left leg out long and hug the right knee in. Grab right below the shin here. Find some compression in the hip and the knee. Gently press down. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend that right leg up toward the ceiling. Maybe find a gentle pull toward the face. Nothing too deep here. We're not very warmed up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the right leg the whole way down, moving slowly. Keep the foot flexed, press the foot away. Nice long leg. Nice, go ahead and hug the left leg in. Give it a squeeze. Release the shoulders down the back. Find some compression here in the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the left leg up toward the ceiling. Maybe find a little bit of a stretch across the back of the leg. Nothing too deep, we're just warming up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower the leg down, flex foot, long leg, nice and strong. Take your time. Nice, go ahead and take both feet down on the mat. Walk the feet up toward the hips, hands come to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale to that hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the whole way down. Take both feet up toward the ceiling for a waterfall. So you can have a little bend at the knees here. Just allow the legs to float, stacking the feet over the hips. Maybe you close your eyes. Take your knees and bend them. Find your shins parallel with the mat. Open out the knees and then hug them back together. Open and hug. Open and hug. Open and land them down on the mat for Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the arms over your head. Find cactus arms here. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the arms, take elbows into knees and find a little bit of a lift in the chest. Nice. Open back up for the exhale. Inhale, lift it together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax it back down. Inhale. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Nice. Go ahead and take happy baby. So grab the outsides of the feet and then press the tailbone down. So if you grab the feet and your tailbone stays lifted, you want to instead grab the calves or the thighs. We want our tailbone and sacrum to be pressing down toward the mat here. Really flex the feet toward the ceiling. We're going to take the right knee down and then the left knee down. So make this almost like a bicycle pedal, moving back and forth, just getting a little deeper into the hips. All right, some movement here. Nice, and go ahead and take the hands onto the knees, take big circles. Opening up the hips and then closing. Any cracks, pops, or snaps, get those out. Reverse, big circles. Nice. Go ahead and roll yourself up. One more. And take Navasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tabletop. And scoot yourself back on the mat. You have plenty of room here. And take the hands out to the 9 and 3. I'm just going to work into the wrists a little bit here, maybe move from side to side. Then inhale, lift the chest and look up, and tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, press the mat away. Release the head down, find that cat back and pull the belly button in. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round. Bring the hands back forward and fold back, child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Roll yourself up to tabletop. Spread the fingers wide. Knees right underneath the hips here. Tuck the toes. Inhale. Lift the hips, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll forward to a hover. Take the knees right over the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift the hips back up, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll to high plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift back up, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll to a hover. And lift back up, down dog. Roll to plank. Lift back up, down dog. Hover. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. Hover. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. One more. Hover. Down dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Roll yourself up, come up to sit. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, hands down to the heart. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Take the hands down on the mat, spread the fingers wide here. And then turn the inside of the elbows forward. So find that rotation here. Take the knees in together, tops of the feet down. Inhale, lift the knees, lift the hips, and round. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come back to sit on the knees. And inhale, your arms overhead. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands come down. Spread the fingers wide. Turn the fronts of the elbows forward. Tuck the toes and lift the hips down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Inhale. Exhale. Lift the right leg up. Bend the knee, hug it, and knee to nose. Place the foot back down. Find the hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, hold. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in, knee to nose. Foot comes down, down dog. Find the hover. And lift. And plank. And down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll it forward, rounded plank to high plank. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in, knee to nose. Left foot goes down, down dog. Hover. Lift. Plank. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee, hug it in. Down dog. Hover. Down dog. High plank. Down dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg. Bend the knee. Down dog. Hover. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Roll it forward. Halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, the child's pose. Nice. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. We're going to go ahead and lift yourself up. Find that seated position. We're going to roll out the wrists a few times. So we're going to do a little more work on the wrists, a little more work on the core here. Hope you're working up a little bit of a sweat. Really important to have the wrists nice and warm for the work that we're doing. Nice. We're going to roll out the shoulders a few times. Beautiful. So hands are kind of come down again. Fingers spread wide. Inside of the elbows, rotate forward. So find that rotation here. Externally rotating. Spread the fingers. Knees together, feet flat on the mat. Ready? Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Lift yourself up. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Let's come back to sit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hands out in front of you. Find tabletop. So knees hip width distance. And then walk the hands forward for Anahata Asana. You're going to really allow the shoulders to open here. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the gaze, slide yourself back up, come up to sit. Roll out the wrists one more time. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Want to take that sequence again. So come to downward facing dog. Tabletop, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Lift the right leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in. Place the foot down. Roll it to that hover. And downward facing dog. Breathe in. High plank. And down dog. Right leg lifts. Bend the knee, hug it in. Step it back. And hover. And lift. And plank. And down dog. Nice. Deep breath in. Breathe out. This one's super slow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, rest. Nice. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Left leg lifts. Bend the knee, hug it in. Down dog. And hover. Down dog. And plank. Down dog. And rest. Left leg lifts. And hug. Down dog. Hover. Lift. Plank. Down dog. And rest. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Super slow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rest. Nice job. Knees come down. And Anahata Asana. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll yourself up, come up to sit. Roll out the wrists. Hands come down, spread the fingers. Knees together, tops of the toes down. Round up over the shoulders a little bit. Lift up. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Nice, go ahead and set it back. Awesome. So find your breath here. You started to lose it a little bit. Might make any movements here that feel good. Roll out shoulders. Roll out your head. Nice, and go ahead and swing those legs out in front of you. So find staff pose here. Flex the feet, nice long legs, hands come to the sides. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift through the spine. Hinge forward, exhale, fold. Deep breaths here. We're going to be here for a few breaths, so allow yourself to slowly soften into it. So sometimes the first place that we get to, we start to feel some resistance in the body. You can breathe into that space. Use your slow, deep breath to allow the muscles to relax down. Allow yourself to be a little more open in the back here. Nice. Go ahead and roll yourself up and come back up to sit. Beautiful. We're going to take one more hamstring stretch here before we work a little bit more on core and stacking and inversion. So, right knee comes in, yogi toe lock to the toe. We want to sit up tall here. So if you start to feel yourself rounding, that's fine. Give yourself that feedback of lifting back up. Left hand comes down to the side. Right leg reaches up. So we're going to breathe into the back of this leg here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now maybe you start to draw the head down and then lift back up, finding that length in the spine. So rounding and then lifting. Rounding. Lifting. Rounding and lifting. Nice. Bend the knee and take it to the armpit here. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Cross the right foot, right to the left hip here for half lotus. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Both legs get extended back out. Left knee comes in. Sit up tall. Yogi toe lock to the toe and lift. Again, so if you feel yourself rounding, see if you can lift here. Maybe hands come around the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, fold the head toward the leg, maybe. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knee, take it to the armpit, sit up tall. Foot comes up to the hip for half lotus. Draw that left knee away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. So go ahead and take your time to move your mat to where you have a wall near you that you can use for your practice. You might need to pause the video to do so, that's fine. I will be here when you're unpaused. Once you make your way to your wall, if you sit with your back to the wall and feet out in that staff pose, it's a great place to start. So I have a little door well here. Hopefully I don't get stuck in it again. Find that staff pose. Find a lot of length in your spine. So feel your belly button pull toward the back Your back should be flat against the wall, crown of the head reaching toward the ceiling. Find length between the vertebrae here. Flex the feet, maybe wiggle out the toes. Nice. Now glance down at where your feet are. That's where your hands are going to go. Find a really short down dog here. Spread your fingers wide, and we want to have our hands in such a way that if we came to chaturanga, the elbows would be hugged in, right? We don't want them coming out, we don't want to be out. So you might even pull them in a little bit closer than what seems correct, right? So closer is better, so we have nice stacking here. And what we want to do is really create the stacking so that you turn on the core. So fingers are spread, and see if you can kind of grip the mat with your hands. So find that gripping there. Instead of leaning onto the heels of the hand, we want to find some gripping. Tuck the toes and lift the hips, and then you're going to walk your feet up your wall. And find some stacking here over the shoulders. So press, squeeze the shoulders to the ears instead of draw the shoulders away, and turn on your core. Deep breaths. Nice. Slowly lower it down. Knees down. Come up to sit. We're going to shake out those hands. So I'm going to bring that down one more time. So when the arms are up and we're stacking, you want to squeeze by the ears. So a lot of times in yoga, you're pulling the shoulders away. So down dog, draw the shoulders down your back. Here we're squeezing. We're going to squeeze. Okay. So hands are right down where those feet were, finding that alignment. You can stay in that 90-degree angle if you want to draw a foot up. If you feel like you're going to fall, falling to the side is safer than trying to flip over, especially if your back isn't super warmed up and open. Make sure you give a lot of love to your wrists here. Take the time, even if you need to pause, put some weight on the wrists on one side and the other. Great way to get ready. I'm going to take the hands, shoulder width distance, so that if I did my chaturanga, the elbows are right in. Spreading the fingers wide, finding a grip here. And we're going to hug those shoulders. Tuck the toes and lift the hips. And we're going to walk the feet up. And find that stacking. So sort of stack the hips and squeeze. I'm getting too tired. Whew. If you're too tired, come down. Awesome. When you're ready, find a child's pose. Just go ahead and roll yourself back up. We're going to take supported Shirshasana here. So take the hands down in front of you. Elbows and shoulders in alignment. Elbows are pressed down onto the mat. Wrist creases are pressed down. So we're going to have that connection there. Dome up over the shoulders. And the head comes between the hands. So find that pressing away, as if you could slide some paper underneath your head. If someone came by with little pieces of loose leaf paper, you could slide it right underneath, because most of the weight is on the forearms here for this posture. Tuck the toes and lift the hips. Then walk the feet up. And maybe draw your legs over your head. Any configuration of legs can be fun to play here, as long as you're working on stacking. Remember to breathe. When you're done playing, you can find a child's pose. And if you like to pause and play with your Shirshasana or your handstand, you can pause. Or if you're ready to rest down, make your way onto your back. Go ahead and take the feet together. Allow the knees to open and find those cactus arms. Relax the back. Maybe you shake your head from side to side. Start to slow down the heartbeat. Slow down the breath. Shavasana. Maybe you stay there or extend the legs out long and draw the hands to the sides.